pacsun / Brandy haul.
Yay!
Sorry guys, I have a cold and like my throat hurts, so I have this stuffed animal as comfort.
I blame Toronto.
It's so cute.
Oh my gosh, guys,
This
it's like
cute like pink top.
a cute baby pink
It's
color.
so cute, bro. Wait, Brandy should make more sizes, bro. Just saying. The next one for last. Like what I've been looking for. I got this like cute tank top too. It's like softer and
Oh my
stretchier.
gosh, guys, like look at the fabric.
It's the one,
so
like-
cute.
At least. Yeah, it should be somewhere.
Guys,
With like
looks
cute
so
little flowers. I was trying to find the shorts, but they didn't have like the matching one. They didn't have any matching stuff. This one I've been wanting for like a while. Like the cute little teddy bear
Look
one.
at how cute that
It's
looks.
so cute, bro. It's
I
so
love it.
cute.
Oh my god.
It's like similar to the other one. It has like the lace with a bow and cute teddy bear. It's so cute.
Also, guys, for whatever reason, the store that we went to, so they didn't have the shorts. But I remember when I visited Kat like over a year ago, they had like the shorts set, but this time they didn't have it. But that's okay.
Yeah,
they had the top.
honestly.
Yeah.
Outfit check.
Ooh, what are you wearing, Kat?
This is my cute little outfit. Yes, I've been seeing online. It's so cute, right,
It's like
guys?
this cute like baby pink top.
Oh,
So
sorry,
this
today.
is my Brandy haul. I actually got more stuff this time. But I'll show you guys a picture of the top I wore yesterday. That one is from Brandy. I'm not wearing that right now, but I'll show the first
sorry.
one. The first one I'm actually wearing are these like cute little hoop earrings. Right here. I got like a bunch of things from Brandy. So one of them is this like cute little like Newport basic tee.
It's so cute, dude.
And then
Sleepover
the
vibes.
next one is this one right here.
Cute.
It's like a cute top for every day. This one is from John Galt. Another one, it's a cute little teddy bear tee.
Cute.
We're moving on to today's main topic, which is
The Reddit stories.
another girl talk.
Yay! Transition 3, 2, 1.
I'll put the backstory of how this video came about. We already did like a similar video like this last year, literally called Girl Talk. That one we were talking about like red flags or like, relationship and stuff. So this time we wanted to do like another Girl Talk.
But sleepover edition.
Wait, like
Starting off with something interesting. I 25 female, lied to my boyfriend, 26 male, about his size. She says like, basically she says like he's like such a nice person and he's a green flag. And he did ask her, like, be honest, like, is like, am I not like, you know, satisfying you or something? She said she lied to him and said, he does satisfy her. But she's kind of regretting it right now. I feel like she should just, you know, be honest, because honesty is the best policy.
I feel like it's good to be honest because I feel like if you're not satisfied in one aspect of your relationship, you might find satisfaction elsewhere.
Yeah, plus, if he's insecure about it, like, that's his problem to figure out. But, like, there's nothing wrong with supporting him. And also, like, work with what you have, you know? Like, it's not, what's something with the ocean or waves?
Be honest with your partner.
And since he's a green flag, I don't think he's gonna take offense to it. You guys can, like, experiment and do other stuff, too. There's other ways,
That's
guys.
true. That's true.
You have to be a green flag, too, girl. If your boyfriend's a green flag, you have to be a green flag, too.
So I have another one. One of them that I thought was really good was, what are some early signs someone is manipulative in a relationship?
I guess, like, for me, if they tease you way too much.
Can you give us like an example? Just like in general.
If your significant other, like, keeps pointing out your features and your personality, like, haha, like, you talk too much. Or,
Just like if they tease you to an extent to where it's like too much.
oh, yeah, if they tease you too much, like, and it, like, kind of, like, I guess, like, escalates into, like, straight up bullying. Like, that's,
Yeah.
that's, like, an example of it.
Actually, another one, if they accuse you of something early on, like not just with cheating in general, but for example in insecurities, I feel like a very easy tell is like, why are you so fat, or like an insult, like why are you so blank, and it's an insult.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 it's just them putting their insecurities on
Yeah.
you.
And you should leave as quickly as possible, you know?
Just be careful with like people like that. What are some other early signs?
Like, they're, like, testing your limits. Like, can I use your pen? And then it escalates to them, like, hey, can I can I like stay at your place?
They
or
like
whatever
ask for
like
more and more
that.
favors. It's kind of like a psychological thing. It's like if you ask for something small first, it's better, and then if you continue to ask for small ones, but then continuously like build it up, then it's like they're more likely to say yes. One of the comments that I screenshotted, one of the comments is that like you can't be around yourself with them. Your full personality isn't with them when they're around.
You're like faking. You're like entertaining them.
So this person said, but it's like you don't have a personality because you're too worried about what you're trying to say to them, and you're trying to keep them happy, trying to wonder whether or not what you're gonna say is gonna upset them. So
it's like walking on eggshells.
that's another one that this person said is when they tell you that they don't like your friends, that you shouldn't be hanging out with them. Also, they try to control your friend group and social behaviors.
27 male. I don't know how to tell my wife, 29 female, that her best friend's 27 female child is my biological daughter. I believe in, friends over guys. I feel like they should just be honest with her. Like, stop wasting her time. I don't know which one whose fault is bigger. Probably like the best friends, because I'm assuming they've been best friends longer than the husband. I feel like if they should just be honest, and I think they should just co-parent, and I think like the husband and his current wife should divorce.
Don't wish to ever be put in that situation, but if I had been, I would appreciate it if like the other party had told me and just be honest with me.
It would be heartbreaking, but at least like they weren't lied for so long, Guys, what do you think about Conrad, Jeremiah, and Brandy?
Has anyone changed to like from having a toxic relationship to a healthy one after a breakup?
That's definitely possible.
I feel like it's asking like, for example, breaking up with someone, having a toxic relationship, and then going back to them and it being healthy. I feel like is what it's asking.
Going
Like
back
that.
to them.
That's why it's like changing from a toxic to a healthy one.
I feel like if you guys were like really young at first, like maybe like middle school, and then you guys got back together when you were adults, because like obviously middle school you're immature, you're growing up, your hormones are changing and everything. But if you're like 25, 26, like frontal lobe is developed, you're more mature. Like I feel like if it's that situation, because you were kids, you were stupid, but now you're adults, so it's different, and like reconnection.
I feel like it definitely needs a lot of inner work from both parties.
That's true.
But it also, I feel like it needs some time of no contact. I'm not saying to cut them out completely, but I'm saying it just needs some time, at least in the beginning, especially of the breakup. So this person said, I understand that I may never get my ex back, but I'm still holding out for some kind of hope. It's as if she hates me but still cares about me at the same time. I know in our current state we're toxic for each other, so I'm working hard at fixing my mental health. Maybe have a fighting chance if we do get back together. She blocked me yesterday, but I'm hoping she will rethink this and talk to me. She said she's having a hard time herself and needs to disconnect. I'm just so confused at all of this. It's like she got jealous about something and then decided to block me. We last kissed on Friday and I was hoping this would be just trying to fix things. I'm hoping some space for me will make her miss me, but I was never able to give her space during our relationship, which was one of the factors that ended us. I guess I'm wondering, has anyone ever had a toxic relationship at first, but was able to turn it around?
I believe in breaking up. Like, breakups are for a reason, You broke up for a reason because you guys were both not good for each other. And you both couldn't handle each other in your bad side.
Sometimes it really depends.
I do agree, like, it really does depend, but most of the time, like, it's really for a reason. I assume they're in their 20s.
I don't think they're any much older, because it sounds like what the girl is blocking him for is for a petty reason. Which is that, like, she got jealous. I don't think they're any more older.
You shouldn't date at all, period. Because this sounds like something from high school. Like, I know it's very common, and that's okay to, like, have a jealousy problem, but it's, like, another reason why, like, I don't think you're ready to date.
They need to grow as people, right? And that, I feel like I truly believe that, let's say there's a toxic relationship and two people break up, they give each other time, they go no contact, and they heal as people, like, separately. I feel like it could definitely turn into a healthy one. However, the one caveat, or who don't grow, because sometimes that happens. And next question.
I have one. It's about marriage. F30, female 30 in a relationship with a male 32-year-old. And it's been 2 years, still haven't proposed. Says he hasn't because no time or money. Is it me? I don't think it's you, but based on, like, this context, he's 32 years old. I know that's not old, but that's a grown adult. And he doesn't have money. I know, like, weddings are expensive, but, like, there's a way for a budget wedding, Like, there's a way. If there's a will, there's a way. Especially when you're 32. You can have a small wedding. A private small wedding if you wanted to.
You don't even need to have a small wedding because there are some marriages to where you just need the...
Yeah, you just need the paper.
You just need the paper and that's it.
And you can save up for the ceremony too, like 1 or 2 years later.
That just sounds like an excuse.
Heard like men will tell you if they want to marry you.
Like, I don't think it's you. This person is just making excuses. Yeah. And also 32, like their frontal lobe should be developed. Should be.
It would be different if he's like, we should save up. But he said he hasn't proposed because of no time or money. He can make time and he can make money for it.
Move on, girl. You're still like in your 30s.
You don't deserve that.
There's still time to move on. Time to talk about the summer turned pretty.
Team Conrad and Team Billy finding yourself, guys. Hey guys. Back at it again.
I'm writing about Jeremiah. Jeremiah sucks butthole. So this is obviously like spoilers. Okay, biggest thing, Jeremiah cheated on.
It's like kind of a gray area.
Like me and Kat's thinking are like different on this because for me personally, they weren't broken up for too long. That's why I'm kind of iffy about it. And then when Belly had asked Jeremiah, how many times did you do it? And then Jeremiah said twice. For me, you were drunk twice, and then you cheated on me.
Oh yeah, he did it twice. That's when I was like, ew. Like, okay, like yes, they were broken up, but they've been together for 3 years, and they were broken up for like what, like 2 days.
So that's the first red flag. Is obviously his cheating. So right now we're on episode 5. They just released episode 8 like yesterday. I haven't watched that one yet. We're not that like too far since we just started watching it when I first came to Florida on Sunday. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, Jeremiah, I feel like his character development has definitely changed. I don't know if it's just me, but the way that they're pacing this episode 1 or 2 was when Jeremiah proposed.
Yeah, it's very fast. And also a red flag, like Jeremiah proposed to her in like a freaking ugly frat house with a really tiny ass ring, guys. Like what? Like he's literally rich.
I feel like when you're getting proposed to, like your proposal, I feel like is gonna show the effort that you care about about this person. And like he couldn't even like fold his clothes.
Like nothing's wrong with a home proposal or a dorm proposal,
exactly.
But he didn't put balloons, no candles, nothing. Like
obviously it doesn't have to be extravagant. Like you could literally get balloons for like $2 or cheaper.
Yeah.
And like he couldn't even put like a will you marry me or marry me
yeah
thing. Like there was no effort. And then like
or pictures of them around the room.
And also the thing I don't like is the way that like Belly is kind of just going along with everything. If I was her, I would have been like, this is like little to no effort that you're putting into the proposal. The ring is so ugly. There is no ring. There wasn't even a box.
Yeah, he just pulled it out of his pocket, like his dirty freaking pocket, bro.
He probably didn't wash.
And like that was right after like they did stuff too, and it was like that's so awkward. But I feel like he's like putting way too much effort on trying to get his dad's approval. We didn't finish like all the episodes yet, but it does seem like it. His approval from his dad is more important than Belly's like also, problems.
Guys, while I do want a happy ending for Belly, it just feels like Jeremiah and Belly are rushing into the marriage.
Yeah.
In one of like literally episode 3 or 4, Belly turns 21. So that means technically they got married or engaged to be married when she was only 20.
I feel like this marriage will fail.
Bringing Conrad into this conversation, even the moments with Conrad, he's only there for 2 seconds.
And Ellie, like they usually do calming stuff together, like everyday stuff. Like they're like allowed to be boring and stuff.
And the one who's against their marriage the most of them or all of them are against the marriage, but Laurel, the mom, Belly's mom, is against the marriage because she talks to her ex-husband and she says that I want her to know a version of herself, to like really know herself before she jumps into this marriage, which I think is also a completely valid thing because you should know who you are first before you jump into like marriage.
I do understand what the mom is like saying because I know the mom like regrets not finding herself while she was still single, but you know it's Belly's life. I still don't believe that Belly should get married because they're really broke. Her budget is so small, and like there's so many things she can't buy because she's so broke right now.
And the cake too.
I feel like that's like when Belly should have been like, oh, like I don't think like whoever guy, Jeremiah, Conrad, whatever, when she should have realized like I'm not ready to get married because I can't even buy a freaking cake.
The thing is, they're not even able to have a comfortable wedding because their finances aren't there. Ellie has to work 2 jobs, and then what? Jeremiah has an internship.
Belly didn't even go to like the Paris like thing yet. Her mom said she would agree for them to get married only if they finish school, and I don't think that's a bad thing to say. Being married and going to like school as a 21-year-old is a lot.
Like, I completely feel the mom on this, because like the mom really just doesn't want her daughter to repeat the same mistakes. What I have to say is that Jeremiah and Belly, even with Conrad, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm team Conrad, but I'm leaning more towards just like having Belly just do her own thing without any of them.
I agree. I feel like if this was real life, I would want Belly to like be single.
I would personally want Belly to choose herself. I do know a lot of fans want her to end up with Conrad.
But like for the show, I know like the fans, like the hardcore fans, like obviously want her to end up with someone.
Yeah.
Like they didn't watch 3 seasons for nothing. So
exactly.
I feel like she would end up with Conrad. But in real life, I feel like she should be single for a long time, until she graduates at least, and she enjoys her single life a bit. Nothing's wrong with having a boyfriend, but getting married, like she should wait. Thanks guys for listening for our rant about Team Jeremiah, Team Conrad, and Team Belly being single. Bye!
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 Let's do this.
Wait, I'm so cute.